Yo, 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 yo. We back. It's me, the real ZB. And on my right, I got Mike Balling. On my left, I got Louboutin. What's going on, fellas?
Good this Sunday evening. Glad to have you back.
Yeah, for sure, man. It's good to be on. It's good to go home, too. I'm not going to lie to you.
Just about to ask you.
Yeah, man. It was great, bro. Got to spend time with the family, see my nieces, just really sit back and relax. I'm enjoying my time with my folks, so it was good. My granddad turned 70 on the 4th, so
Yeah, it's party.
yeah, we did a little something for him. It was cool, man. Just being able to kick it with my granddaddy, spend that type of time with him on his birthday. So yeah, man, what y'all get into? What y'all do for the 4th?
What day the 4th?
For the
Thursday.
4th of July, yeah. That one day we had off and had to go back to work on Friday.
Nigga, I called off.
I should have did the same shit because I didn't do nothing at work. But now for the 4th, I went to my dad's crib. Made some ribs. I'm starting to finally take some pointers on, how to use the grill and stuff like that. I mean, I've been knowing how to use the grill, basic stuff like hot dogs, hamburgers, and stuff.
Get the Grillmaster 11s.
You already know. Get the A6.
Hey, at this point, you got to rock the Hey Dudes.
The Hey Dudes.
Yeah.
Probably. But now, I'm getting some pointers on learning how to use the grill and stuff. Making ribs, making steaks and all that. Just more complicated things that need to cook on the grill. Take more time and patience.
Stepping into your uncle era?
Hey, man. It's around the corner. About to turn 30.
Yeah, you do turn 30. So.
Yeah.
We not.
Hey.
Nigga, you ain't too far off.
Hey, what they say in Bad Boys 2? He said, nigga, you look 30. I'm about to be Reggie in this bitch.
Bad Boys?
Nah, we didn't talk about it. We should have.
Oh, man.
We should have talked about
I
it.
still ain't seen it.
Damn, we can't even talk about it.
No, y'all can't because I don't plan on going to go watch it.
What?
Yeah, bro. I'm not a Will Smith fan.
Oh, it's Will Smith? You not a fan?
Yeah,
Why not?
Very unpopular opinion.
So you ain't like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Fuck.
Forget that. We talking Bad Boys. We talking Independence Day.
Hey, y'all do y'all thing.
We talking about Men in Black.
The Pursuit of Happiness, nigga.
Wild Wild West. What was he when he was Serena and them daddy? King Richard.
Yeah.
King Richard.
Why you don't fuck with Will Smith?
Hitch.
I've seen Hitch.
It's like, nigga, the list goes on.
And it does, bro. Shit, no.
Ali.
iRobot?
I think I've seen that one too.
I was gonna say
They had two of those, right?
Nah, they just had one
Just
iRobot.
had one.
They haven't
It should have had a sequel. It had a little cliffhanger at the end, leading up to the robots having some type of revolutionary war to combat the humans and whatnot, or they were just unifying. I'm not sure, but
Yeah, I think they were really just unifying.
Oh, okay.
I did feel like it was a cliffhanger, but I didn't feel like they were gonna revolt against humans. I felt like it was gonna be one of those things with Sonny kind of leading this new era into human robot relation.
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
And then there would have probably been somebody in the pack that was like, I'm not fucking with this. Or even with robots.
There was
They're
definitely
better.
It was definitely gonna be a Magneto in that group.
Yeah, so that's how I kind of seen that going if it were to happen.
Yeah. Back to you and Will Smith.
Yeah, look,
That's crazy.
My only bone is, and y'all know this, bro. For the longest, they was trying to say that me and my sister look like his kids. They put his yearbook and everything, bro. I look like Jade and she look like Willow. So for that reason, bro.
So you don't like Will?
Yeah. Yes, nigga.
Hey, that nigga took that personally.
Yeah,
Said,
by default.
and I took that personally.
Your daddy, mama.
No, I fuck with Jada, bro. She the real one.
Wait, talking about what?
Yeah, I fuck with Jada, bro. Unpopular opinion though, but hey.
But over Will, I ain't knocking fucking with Jada. You can fuck with Jada, but over Will is crazy.
You can fuck with Jada.
Look, bro.
They may have their differences or maybe things I'll disagree with on Jada's part on how she be moving, and there's things on Will Smith's part I could disagree with on his part. But how you fuck with one without the other? That's the crazy part to me.
Fuck with Jada, but not Will.
But not Will.
I don't know, bro. Shit, I wouldn't let no. Well, But yeah, bro, I just ain't never find this shit funny. Like Fresh Prince, y'all referenced that earlier. I ain't never.
I'm referencing his serious projects.
Then I'm referencing it all.
Bro, I'll watch it. I mean, I'm not going out my way to go watch it, but you know, somebody turn it on. We just happen to be watching it. Yeah,
Okay.
he just ain't my favorite person.
Okay.
Because nigga said you look. Y'all look.
Yeah, look, I look like that nigga's son, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, nigga, what you? How you I feel? Bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Now that I'm looking at you,
But like, I remember those jokes.
I don't remember those jokes. I wasn't a part of that.
Nigga, fuck the jokes. It was in the yearbook, bro.
No, it wasn't.
Yes.
It was in our senior yearbook?
It was in our senior yearbook.
Now I gotta go back. I gotta go find that.
Senior year, they got a picture of me. They got a picture of Jaden. Fool. They got a picture of Leah. They got a picture. But I ain't, you know, like I said, I ain't like the nigga before that, bro. So, but that's just my unpopular.
Nigga said, you're not my dad.
Yeah, no, that way. No,
that's crazy. And your little sister do kind of look like Will a little bit.
See? Yeah, no.
And that's no knock to your little sister. But that's crazy.
Yeah,
I don't think
I look like Willow, fool.
a tad bit. Like if you think of Willow now,
When nigga, we talking about like
Maybe when we were kids, but
10 years ago. Nigga.
I haven't seen. Well, I think I saw your sister recently. It was a little thing, but
fight. Yes,
it had been a long time. I think.
I mean, I don't think she. Willow. I mean, again, this was 10 years ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah, like nigga, when Karate Kid, bro, when that came out, nigga, all my family called me like, "Hey, bro, we watch you on a movie."
Nah, bro, I don't think you look like
Like, I'm a Karate Kid. Like,
that's a reach. That's a reach. You didn't look like him in Karate when he was in Karate.
That's crazy.
Yeah, with no facial hair.
Okay, maybe a little bit without facial.
But yeah, man, that's my little TED talk.
Nigga had an origin story on this.
Shit on the 4th. Did anything.
Yeah, what'd you do, man?
On the 4th, nah, shit. On Wednesday, I mean, shit, I went to Savon to go see.
Okay. Would y'all go see him like in Dallas or?
Nah, we was over there in Carrollton, like Josie Ranch,
Okay.
over there by that library, and it was cool, bro. Like they was literally setting them off right there over the pond, so like you could literally feel like the explosions and stuff. And I'm surprised he wasn't scared because he be quick to be like, "Don't scare me," but he was chilling. Like there was a whole bunch of kids over there, bro. They all like running to their parents, like this is too much for them, but all the niggas thugging, bro.
Fourth was cool though.
Yeah, how was your fourth?
It was good. Like I said, we celebrated my granddad's birthday. Then that night, I went and kicked it with my brother, his wife's family. I kicked it with my nieces. Like the fourth is like a beautiful day in Denver because like if you got a right spot, you're seeing the fireworks, you're seeing the skyline, you're seeing the mountains all in one.
Oh, I can't imagine that. That's
So like you just really be chilling, taking it in, and that's why I say it's good to always go home, like just to. I don't know. I feel like the air's cleaner in Denver.
No, it is for a fact.
But yeah, and then got back home, went on a little date night, so that was cool. Like painting little bears. That was.
That's really nice, man.
But yeah.
Oh, this past weekend?
Just in general, nigga, it was technically a long weekend, you know.
Yeah, this up and down, like between being off. I was frustrated. I had to, work on a Friday that, I was off on a Thursday. A lot of people had put in PTO, and I should have got on that wave with them. I was like, nah, let me not, because then everybody's going to be scrambling, trying to figure out what to do. I had a bunch of people hitting my line, like from work, like colleagues and stuff hitting my line, like, hey, like, what do I do here and stuff like that? So, because it was very short staff.
This nigga,
so I just, I'm not a supervisor by no means. It was crazy. It's like people who I basically had to give guidance to, like, they make way more than me.
No, that's crazy.
Like, yeah, I'm just more of an organizer, a trainer at times. Like I've trained a few guys this past year. Yeah, it was cool. Friday I had to work. helped out a few people. But by the time it got to like 1 o'clock, I had nothing to do.
Niggas was at home.
I was at home, like just chilling, watching cartoons and.
Oh, nigga, I didn't know you work from home.
Yeah, I work from home.
Yeah.
And that's why I was joking to him. I said, laptop pay the bills. Like, that's why I take that thing anywhere I go. So if I
must be nice.
I can come over here and bring it over here at Zay crib. We could be playing fucking NCAA, which I might be doing.
Yeah, because he don't want to get a system, nigga. It's all right. We're going to bring back the old days.
I'm going to bring the system.
That's what agitates me. Like, I miss them days where niggas got together at each other's cribs and would play the game.
Yeah.
Like, or Xbox Live, PlayStation Network and all that. Like, niggas used to be face-to-face talking they shit.
Yeah.
You know, doing whatever they do. So I miss that. So, like, hey, yeah, nigga, pull up, nigga.
Yeah, I'm definitely pull up. But you saying you going to talk shit, don't be mad when you get the awkward silence.
Nigga, we running it.
I got your ass about 40.
Catch me in the PlayStation party, nigga. Yeah, catch me in game chat, bro.
Oh, nigga, pull up.
I'll pull up too.
We can do a tournament, like.
Yeah. Hey, I got next.
Let's go on like. I got next. No, let's go on like.
In the old days.
Shit show. Yeah, bro, I miss some days.
Yeah, just pull up. Like, I don't mind pulling up. I prefer that, to be quite honest. It's not a split screen either. Like, you still play on the same screen, so that's the cool thing about NCAA or just the sports games in general. Because if you're playing like for college yeah, it's gonna be split screen. That's why people prefer you to play online for those games. But,
yeah, because niggas is screen watching.
Yeah,
bro.
Niggas got one corner, nigga. You trying to look in that one right corner,
and then the niggas who be screen watching be telling you not to screen watch. And it's just so like
nigga,
them niggas. Hey, y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know exactly who y'all are.
I think it had some people personally.
Nah, bro. They said I was trash. Nah, y'all niggas was out here using the screen.
I'm dead.
Nah, I was kind of trash at Call of Duty.
Call of Duty used to be so fun, bro.
Yeah, I'm more of in the sports game. I'm more of a
Madden 2K.
Madden 2K. Even though I hate Madden, but Madden 2K.
You got PGA?
I don't. I need.
You got PGA?
Yes.
That whole fun?
It is.
Really?
Nigga,
I had to get outside.
You get out there on the tour. I've been all over the place this weekend. Shit, I spent some time in Shields. Still walking around, shit, window shopping for real. But I made my way over there to the golf section. Because I don't got no wedges. I have like a pitching wedge. But you know, you got like 52 degree, 56, 58, 60. I don't have none. Nigga, it helps to have. Say.
It helps to have.
It does. Yeah, everything else except all them different wedges. So, I mean, it sucks when you in a spot where you need that lofted club and you don't have it. You gotta know. Oh no, I got some clubs on the way. I'm just waiting patiently. I'm just waiting till the funds touch down, and then it's up.
That's real nice.
All right. Yeah. My bad. Nigga settle flex.
Hey, look, bro. Shit, Greg said he gonna get them for me.
It's hard.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, Greg said. It's hard. I'm just, like I said, waiting patient. I ain't gonna bother him about it. Just go ahead for what it's.
He said he was gonna do it. I'll wait on it.
I let him be a man of his word, man. I'm just here to receive the blessings. Man. That's it.
I receive the blessings. I don't blame you. Shit. By the time you get your shit, I hope I have mine soon because I really do want to play with y'all boys. I've been eager. I ain't really trying to be cocky. I'm not a cocky person, but
You don't get some?
It's up for y'all. And I've been telling you, Tanner, this nigga.
Shit, I had an old coworker hit me up earlier in the week. He was like, "Hey, man, we got a tournament lined up for late September. They got like a little 2-man scramble or something like that. So we get out there with one of my old coworkers. I ain't never played with them before. So get out there, try to put the team on my back. Hopefully.
Team.
So yeah, I really be in business.
So I said he 2018 Bronny with the clubs. Y'all here y'all go with this back and forth.
Man, look, I asked a, what was it, 2 weeks ago? I was like, hey, man, you trying to go play at Lake Park? He said, for what? Or what's out there? Something like that. I'm like, what you mean, bro? Get out there and play. They got a little 9-hole par 3 course. Nigga, that hole's lit. You catch you 8:30 tee time. Like,
that I had to go film. I went.
It's all right. We get about
Yeah, no, we just wrapped up filming, so
Yeah. Any updates on the film?
not yet, not yet. I haven't checked back in for real. I just went on vacation and enjoyed my vacation. I feel like I've been ripping and running, so it was time to chill. But anyways, what we got on the schedule to talk about? What is there?
I don't know, but I got cooked. I got cooked yesterday. Hey, there's a Netflix special coming out, y'all, and I'm finna be on TV getting my ass roasted. Carlos Miller, man. So yeah, y'all be on the lookout for that.
What do you roast you for, fool? What do you roast you for?
Y'all just wait till the special comes, bro.
But you know what's funny about that? My nigga Arion cannot catch a break.
Nah,
Bro, never.
it don't matter who
Bro,
it is. Like
Off camera, on camera,
I guess I'm just an easy target for
Podcast.
easy target. Podcast. Hey, but you gotta be doing something right. Everybody, you know, they on your head, man.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that negative. It wasn't that negative, fool. But when I tell you that everybody was laughing about 5 minutes straight, I'm just, yeah. He had to check back in on me, like, look, bro, you good? I'm like, yeah, nigga, it's hot. Everybody in this hole laughing at me. Yeah, the grease aside, man.
I love a good comedy show. Like I said, I went to the Bill Bellamy joint. I don't want to go to more. We'll probably go to more. Just as our schedules allow it.
Yeah.
This nigga might get DMs shit, bro. Mid-pod, that's crazy.
Jeez.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't let on it.
I didn't make him do anything. I didn't even say nothing. I didn't put his phone up.
Done. But no, that wasn't like, you know.
I was just saying, you know, shit.
He said he was in the DMs mid-pod, my fault.
Mid-pod, like, shit.
Hey, you gotta respond.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta respond in a timely manner because
I got somewhere to be.
Shit.
Y'all got somewhere to be?
Hell no. I mean, I got a bed to go after this, but other than that, nah, I'm good. Solid.
I seen the XXL. Actually, you want to get into sports and music? What we doing first?
You can tap into music.
Music.
Yeah, we can talk about the freshman.
Yeah, let's talk about the XXL Freshman 2014.
I'm actually gonna pull up the list real quick.
Yeah, for sure. We
get my eyes on it.
We got who? Big X the Plug, That Mexican OT, Faux-Batz, Lay Banks. Who else is there? Cash Cobain. There's a couple other people. Big X.
Yeah, which I'm aware of Big X.
Yeah, so
aware of Mexican OT. I don't know Lay Banks. Oh, I've heard of Lay Banks.
Heard of Lay Banks before. I want to listen to it. Boss Man D-Lo.
Yeah, hold on. There you go.
I don't know who this Rich or Murray.
Yeah, Mary Rich. What's his name?
Why they put mustard?
Scarlet.
Why they put mustard on there?
Mustard, that's in DJ Mustard?
I'm assuming. They got DJ Mustard. Nope. They got Sexy Red on there.
That's not the one. You're not looking at the right one.
What you mean?
You're looking at a different
freshman class of 2024. This is in the group chat.
What we looking at?
Got pulled up as
Dash Code.
Look on the side, bro. It's got Mustard, Sexy Red.
That's because that's other topics they had for like the magazine.
Oh, that's on me. My bad. My bad.
Skilla Boy.
I'm like
Skilla Boy.
Skilla Baby. He's hard.
Oh, Skilla Baby.
Yeah.
Might have done.
My fault.
Huncho.
Huncho.
I don't listen to Huncho, but
yeah, just a few people. Faux-Batz, X.
So overall, how do y'all feel about it?
I mean, the people that I'm familiar with, I mean, I feel like they definitely deserve it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Boss Man D-Lo been going crazy. Big X the Plug been going crazy. Mexican OT been holding down. So between like them three, and then like I said, I don't personally listen to Huncho, but
Huncho's tough.
I know
Bane's tough.
I know he got a lot of buzz behind him. So look, I ain't mad at it.
I want to listen to some of them. I try to check out the people I don't know. Just to kind of feel like if I got a grasp on them. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, I don't
too good.
The people I don't know, it's a good reason why I don't know them.
Damn.
Like, you know, like we all heard Faux-Batz album. His shit was phenomenal. Big X the Plug. He's been going, like we said, he's been going crazy. Cash Cobain from New York, I think. New York. Like, they got that little staying up kind of high pitch sound, but it's pretty hard. Huncho, he been doing his thing. He goes crazy. But then when I got into like the Lay Banks, the Mary Riches, the Scarlet shit, I was like, what am I listening to this for?
See, I feel like that about a lot of new artists. I'm not gonna say specifically the freshman list, but just somebody be like, "Hey, listen to such and such," and I go listen to it. And I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, there's obviously a reason why I'm not listening to the person, right? But not everybody's music is supposed to resonate with you.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true. I'll give you that.
But I mean, I do try to give people if you was to send me something, 'cause I know you listen to a lot of underground artists. Like, if you was to send me something, even if it wasn't that song in particular, I might try to go find something else.
Yeah.
From their discography that, if I'm rocking with it,
You rocking.
I'm gonna give everybody their fair chance. Just I'm very set in who it is that I listen to.
Yeah.
That much.
Also, I think it's what has a lot to do with it. Seeing artists like this is because of hip hop's discography like expanding. How there's a lot more different sounds these days than it was like back in the day. Back when a freshman list, let's say 10 years ago, it was almost strictly hip hop. Yeah, it was some niggas that was in there that was kind of like mixing with R&B and like kind of like having that sound like how Kanye was pretty much birthing with that 808 heartbreak type of sound. But nowadays it's completely different. I ain't gonna say completely different, but it's much different than it was in the past. So it's not as pure of rap than it was back then. I will say that.
Okay.
Kind of got a question. So would y'all say that just kind of due to like the social media influence on a lot of these artists that they'll have longevity in their careers, just based off of the masses of people that you can reach? And I'm only saying this, right, because when you look at the freshman list, it's in the best freshman list that we've seen.
It's a good one.
Yeah,
Probably one of the better ones in the last couple of years. I'll say that.
Yeah, because we at least know 3 or 4 names in there.
Yeah, and like we can all say like, okay, these are all true freshmen in our eyes. These are all people who in the last 6 months to a year, we've seen have a consistent rise for the most part. Like we seen Boss Man D-Lo take off. We seen Big X the Plug take off. We seen that Mexican OT take off. Especially for us down here, like we're from Texas. Like we were able to really see that skyrocket and how that kind of developed.
and I feel like with those three, like they'll be around for a while.
Faux-Batz, Boss Man D-Lo, I don't know. Big X the Plug, I can see.
Mr.
Yeah, I can see him.
OT.
Yeah, I can see them lasting a little bit longer. Faux-Batz, I think, has the most longevity ahead of him.
I can agree with that.
Yeah, I think he has the most longevity and maybe probably the bigger future on the way. Just because of the type of music he makes and his sound. So that's kind of where I see that going. I could see Big X and that Mexican OT really like cultivating their fan base and feeding strictly that fan base. Kind of like how you get with a Griselda, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I could see them kind of doing that.
I mean, do you think that social media plays into that?
Yeah, because you have to put out so much content. You do have to stay like social media and content creation has become such a big part of promoting your music, getting it heard, getting additional streams, and even just putting it in front of people. Like we're not in the days of where we're watching 106 Park waiting on the next video.
Yeah, right.
We're not in the days of, like we kind of are in the sense of with the on the radars and whatnot, like where you had big ticket basements back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so like there is an opportunity to still be discovered, but that's all through social media and content creation. Like social media is what's gonna help push you. Like
right.
The blogs like Say Cheese, those things are ultimately gonna put more eyes on you. So yes, social media is gonna play a part for those that use it in that manner. I know a lot of people that do use blogs, and there's some people who just put out that have a content strategy and they use that content, they use it to promote their music and so forth,
So with all of that said, I mean, do you feel like it's easier to maintain your, I don't know if you want to call it the status, or maintain
No.
like your buzz
No, I don't think
through social media?
I think it's harder.
It's harder than, like you said back in the day when it's 106 in Park and you got to put out that fire video. And it's not just the video, right? Like, I mean, you actually have to put a good song to get that video.
No, I think it's harder because now with how quick music comes out, people want it now, and then you typically burn out faster. I think even if you are consistent, like until you have like a solid fan base, like for instance, Currency can drop every month.
But you don't see that nowhere.
You don't. Like, but those are the only people that can. But because I'm not saying like he's the only person, but like he's one of a handful that can drop every month and people will listen to it. Or his fan base is gonna listen to it. However, when you're just one of these, I won't say fly by night. I'm not trying to call any of the XXL freshmen fly by night, but like in the social media era, like you're so constantly in front of people that eventually something new is gonna happen. Yeah. And then you're gonna fall to the wayside. And then that's just because like social media is always creating something new. Somebody's going viral for something different damn near every day.
Right.
So I think it's harder to stay in front of people because more people are gonna pop up, But as long as you and that's why I say like the Mexican OTs, the biggest plug, they're gonna cultivate their own fan base so much like that. No matter what, they're going to be fucked with.
Yeah, he's always gonna have Texas. So just like how Paul Wall's always gonna have Texas.
Yeah,
and being the rest of those guys.
But
especially in Houston area.
Yeah, but I think they can have they have a more open sound for everybody. Like, they can get the niggas from Detroit to listen to them.
Oh yeah,
niggas out west is gonna be like, trap niggas from Atlanta. Like, you're gonna get a bunch of people who can actually listen to that shit.
Yeah, because that Houston sound has been very influential. Kind of like what we talked about in the last episode. Like, ASAP being from Northeast, he's out here. Like, the premise of his music is that Houston sound with the choppers, all that. Talking about everything is purple. Like, that's very influenced from Houston, or even Memphis for that matter. As far as like, with the codeine parts and all that.
No, so what I was just looking up, and because you was talking about the Houston influence, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've referenced, bro, a couple times on the podcast. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one that listens to D-Baby.
I fuck with D-Baby.
D-Baby's solid, bro.
He got some shit.
And when I tell you, like, he has that fan base behind him, he could go drop a video and then, I don't know, a week from now, maybe 2 weeks from now, it's got millions of views.
Yeah.
And he still ain't made the list yet, to my knowledge. I just tried to go look and see if he's been on there. I don't think he has been. But I'm honestly surprised with the type of like backing he has. He hasn't been, but he's not mainstream.
I think there's a lot of artists I feel that way about. Like D-Baby's one of them. I think Bash for the World is one of them. But even then, he's somebody I just got tuned into.
Mm-hmm.
And so I can understand where it's at. But shoot, Bash is from Denver, or not Denver, Dallas.
Okay.
He's from here. So like I kind of wish he would get more of that love. Yeah, like sure, bro's tough. And so I think, and he's just going on tour. He just came off a tour. He just released the album. Like, I don't understand, what some people have to do in order to get the backing of, say the city versus, or even to get that acknowledgement from XXL regardless. Like, I'm not saying make it straight a Texas thing, but overall, like, I'm even seeing, for instance, they use the Not Like Us, one not a single West Coast artist on there.
Right.
So, and then, but I see everybody in the comments like, bro, y'all's music don't make it past Arizona or Colorado, or no, make it past Texas.
Wait, people believe that?
Yeah.
That the West Coast...
That the West Coast sound does not make it past Texas. That is what people believe.
Okay, I can see it stopping at Atlanta. And the only reason why I say that is because I remember it being said that a lot of Northside sound was not getting to Atlanta. So I can see it kind of being blocked off in Atlanta, and then, of course, Florida. That's another story. But niggas in New York is listening to West Coast music.
The West Coast crazy. I think there's a list of rappers that should have been on the XXL Freshman. That's been doing their thing out with.
Yeah.
That's
very interesting. I never thought of it in that perspective that it doesn't get past Texas. I'll have to look into that.
I mean, but like if you go to somewhere in Louisiana, like I just see them playing West Coast influence music out there.
And I can kind of see that. Like, there's certain things, like, I don't think there's some places I'm not going to expect to hear Kamaya, Lil Russell. And Kamaya was a XXL Freshman. But, like, there's just certain places, like, I'd be completely shocked.
Yeah.
But I do think that, I think it's odd that there's not a West Coast artist on there for the amount of them that's been doing their thing. But hey, the powers that be, right?
Right. Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah.
I mean, it almost.
That's gonna have to change next year.
If there's some type of bias there.
Hey, what Kendrick say? Niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push along with it.
Yeah.
So, like, I do think that is a thing. Like, niggas don't really fuck with the West. For whatever reason, I really don't understand.
I don't understand.
Everybody runs out there.
Right.
Like, I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Niggas get some money, and where they going?
Yeah, they going straight to LA.
Going straight to LA. Big Sean, as we speak, lives in LA. And that nigga is Detroit native, and he reps Detroit. And it's nothing against Detroit. Like, but if you're going to get a mansion, if you need all your people that you can network with, you need to live in LA. You need that region in order to survive in the music industry, almost, essentially. Hell, I think even Drake himself had a mansion in Calabasas at one point. Like, you need to be, hell, Beyonce and Jay-Z, it's a long list. It's a long list of,
I can really call her Beyonce.
They might be part of the Beehive.
Nah, bro. Hey, man, Beyonce, when she was on Drunken Love, bro.
That's one of them cuts.
Hey, what's that one with her and Jigga in their early days? Think of it.
Dangerously in Love?
Dangerously in Love was good.
Crazy in Love?
Crazy in Love.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bro,
yeah.
Hey, the music video used to slap, bro. Beyonce was doing her thing.
He really was.
Hey, man. But I'm not part of the Beehive by no means. But
this nigga said,
I got love for Beyonce, just like a lot of niggas do. So, and she a Houston native. I'm not from Houston, but she's from Texas, so gotta.
Another thing, I need this nigga Arion would go to the bathroom.
Only nigga that would. That's what I'm saying. This is why he get roasted on the pod, off the pod,
everywhere.
At the comedy show.
Nigga deserves it.
At his own home? No.
At his own home? Like, I got a serious question while we're talking about the Texas influence, too.
Yeah, what's up?
So, well, because he needs to be here. Goofy man.
Goofy ass nigga.
Anyways, I hate niggas.
This is what we go through, man.
But yeah, no, I do feel like the XXL Freshman list, it still holds some weight, but honestly, I don't think I'll see a lot of those names, 10 years.
Understandably so.
You don't even, like, for Cash Cobain, I fuck with him, but I don't know if I'll see him in 10 years.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, like you were mentioning Faux-Batz, I think Faux-Batz would definitely be the one that we'll see in the next.
He has the highest ceiling.
Yeah, he has the highest ceiling, the most longevity. I think Mexican OT, he's going to last because of his region. But as far as, like, I know, right?
Duck?
Yeah, Duck, nigga. My dog, mid-pod, had to go. Had to go take a leak. That's crazy.
Anyways, bro. So what I wanted to also ask, because while we were talking about them, Texas artists in general, when are we gonna start placing Saucewalk in top 5?
Got to. Hey,
when are we gonna start placing Saucewalk in top 5? Yeah, I don't want to hear. There's no arguments for him not to be top 5.
Saucewalk,
A woke, like.
Hey,
Five.
Top 5.
the kid that did, man. Yeah.
The Saucewalk.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, Saucewalk, if we don't want to put in top 5, he's for sure top 10.
I feel
Okay.
like top 10 is
Like,
almost like a slap. You know, it's almost like a slap in the face.
yeah, like if you don't, like, but he's definitely for sure top 5.
I believe so. I don't know. I'll probably get him top 10. I'm not going to say specifically where he is on that 10.
Hey, if you know, you know, man.
Yeah.
Please tell me you seen that freestyle.
He did it. There's no way he did.
No, I didn't see it.
I knew it. There's no way he did it.
You might have to throw a clip up here.
That's what made me like prompt the question. I'm like, bro, when are we gonna finally accept it? Like, I think I've had him in a top 10 range for a little while, but like you have to place him, you know, appropriately because he storytells, bars, like lyricism, everything is on point, energy.
Are you talking about like in this era, like of hip hop right now, where the state is? Or are you talking about ever?
He might go down top 5 ever. Like
Ever? Yeah, absolutely.
Ever is crazy. Saucewalk.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Yes.
Hey, like when Sauce really want to get in his bag full, there's nothing that you can do to argue.
I'm gonna have to do some more.
You're gonna have to do some research.
Yeah, because Ever is crazy.
I think when it's said and done, especially with the shine he's getting now, because like when I listen to the Sauce Father too, he has some features on there.
Yeah.
He has some like.
I mean, I personally think he go harder by himself. You know, features aside, nigga. Like,
but like the features just show me the type of notoriety he's getting. The people who starting to come around and want to fuck with.
Yeah.
And Sauce been in the game forever. Nigga.
Yeah, like so I think it's dope that people are gonna finally see him at this level.
Yeah.
To where it can be an actual argument, like Saucewalker's top 5.
I'm gonna recap.
Like his storytelling is crazy. Like if I had to actually do a top 5
of Texas artists,
not even Texas artists, just of all time, like it is difficult. Like I'd probably have to.
Top 5 is difficult, which is why I try not to get into those debates.
I love top 5 conversations because it makes me really think. Like it makes me have to break down like what am I looking for, not just my personal.
Yeah.
Bias. Like a lot of times I cop out by saying, "Oh yeah, this is my personal top 5."
Yeah, personal top 5s are easy.
Yeah, like
those are like very easy.
I can cop out there.
Like a lot of people will probably like have pitchforks at my house for saying Future is top 5 in my personal top 5.
But the thing is, he might actually
be. But that's why I say he's in a personal top 5. It's hard for me to just because then here go the old heads like, nah, you not having Nas in there. Like Nas is in my top 5.
Nas is in there. Like,
however, like they're like you can't have them in the same conversation. I'm like,
yeah, you can.
Yes, you can.
Like and that's where I say like there's a certain criteria.
Yeah.
Like that you should have to match, and that's kind of where it goes in my head to where like I'm gonna give you a solid top 5 of everybody I listen to, everybody that I've heard. Top 10, like I need to have a certain criteria, the storytelling, lyricism, everything. So like if I have to break it down in that way, including the message, because what goes over a lot of niggas' heads is Saucewalker has a message.
Yeah.
Like in a lot of his music, he's actually preaching. He's telling you something.
Right.
Like yeah, he has his bullshit where he's on his shit.
Mm-hmm.
But like no, you listen and you get a message. So like that's where I'm saying like shoot,
like nigga,
this nigga is somewhere up there.
Yeah, I was saying, especially on that little freestyle that he just did recently, nigga, there was definitely a message to some degree on probably half of that freestyle. Like there's that message, and the nigga was preaching like, just niggas still kind of stuck in the fucking cycle, bro, and just trying to boss up, But I feel like that's always a common theme amongst his music, right?
Yeah.
He said every now and then you might get some of that. Oh, I hate the bullshit, but everybody kind of put out bullshit here and there.
Yeah, absolutely. As long as you can make it sound good.
Yeah.
I mean,
but no, there's definitely a message there. Like you said, the storytelling be there. Like,
yeah.
Shit, at one point in time, bro, I was about to say, nigga, I had Sauce on my goddamn Twitter, nigga. Sauce had followed me, nigga, just because I kept shouting out. I was free promo. Promoting this nigga shit. Full niggas following
That's
me.
pretty cool.
Yeah, nah, shit, bro. It was him and Mo3, both of them, nigga. At one point in time, yeah, followed you on Twitter. I just had to be
That's
back and
03.
check. You don't follow me no more. It's all gravy.
You don't follow me no more.
It's all gravy. But yeah, no, I was definitely pushing that shit for a little while, nigga. But I fuck with both of them, though. You know, shit, to this day.
Well, I mean, personal top fives are easy. Y'all want to do a little top five?
We're gonna do another one. I feel like it changed every time we do a top five on pod.
But like, let's do a person, because a personal one is much easier than you having to think of what you know, outside of your bias and stuff. Let's give a real bias top five right now.
Real bias.
Let's start with you, Ariana.
See, look, and I know my list has changed the last 2 times we did it. This time, I feel like I almost have to include Don Tripp, bro.
Yep.
Because
Don Tripp
be snapping. Like, and I didn't give that man his flowers the last couple times.
And trying to tell you niggas.
Yeah, no, definitely fool. Like I heard some Trev earlier that came on. I didn't know I downloaded it, bro. But that
Trev shit go crazy.
Trev shit be going crazy.
Shout out Trev Rich.
Yeah, man. That's the homie. Bro, I don't really want to.
It ain't sound really
well. Yeah, because somebody's going to get left out, bro.
That's cool. What you want to do, Zach?
All right. Let's see. I got Don Tripp for sure. I got Saucewalk. I got Nas. I got Jay.
J Rock or Electronica?
Z.
Nigga.
Oh, Jay-Z.
Rock.
My fault. I'll just make sure. It's a lot of J's.
Part of me says,
you gonna throw a nigga in there from the West?
Did it say Pac? Like, Pac is one of those people for me. And like, it was hard. Like, it was between Pac and what was bros in there? Like, cause Jeezy's up there for me too.
The Snowman.
Like, you know?
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, it is ultimately hard. I probably need 10. But it was between Pac and somebody else. And I was just like, damn. If I could split this whole right now, I would.
Yeah.
But like, I was leaning more towards Pac. Pac's has to be in my personal top 5.
I need to give a top 6 almost.
You see?
They just call it 10.
Okay, I'm gonna say Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Nas.
Somebody gonna get left out one way or the other, bro.
Kendrick. Big Kunta, right? Drake, Future. So many people. Because maybe they could be honorable mention. Honorable mention, Royce the 5'9".
Yeah, that was a sleeper one.
And then honorable mention, Jay Electronica. That's why I checked with you, because
Jay Electronica is definitely.
Jay Electricity is like,
this nigga said electricity.
hey, I call him Jay Electricity sometimes.
You think he's Static Shock, bro?
Nah, bro, because he said that in a bar in one of his tracks, and I was like, that kind of slapped a little bit. Anyway, yeah, I would say those are the 2 honorable mentions, Jay Electronica and Royce the 5'9". But my main 5 is always gonna be Kendrick, Drake, Nas, Future, Lil Wayne.
Like I said, mine's gonna consistently change from like day to day, cause like Currency's in there.
Yeah. I was surprised you didn't throw that one out there.
Yeah, like that's probably who was split between Currency and Pac. But
Yeah,
like I feel like Currency way.
he do.
yeah, he do. He has
He do.
I mean, but a lot of artists have more music than Pac because his career being short-lived.
Yeah. So like,
but Currency has a lot more music than a lot of other artists too, because of how much he put out on a regular basis.
Yeah, top 5s are hard. You could ask me in 5 more episodes, and I might change my mind again.
Or maybe I'm a simple nigga. I like my same 5 like all the time.
Now I listen to so much music, man. Like Big Crit. I listen to
Little Big Crit, yeah.
Take in so much of my older hip hop. There is like a section of hip hop that I generally skip over. It's like that middle school era hip hop, early elementary or late elementary school, middle school, and early middle school.
Like Travis Porter, my nigga?
Travis Porter. Yeah, like niggas like that. The pop block and drop it there.
Hey, nobody care about them niggas. as far as like barbershop talk and top 5 talk.
Saying like all of that era, like in general.
Like Soulja Boy, what you mean?
Hey, but okay. That said, though, if you go to some type of function, nigga, and like
you're going to hear,
yeah, absolutely,
and play it, bro.
You're going up.
It still don't get plays like fucking Young Nation, like Yes.
Or fucking.
Like, yeah.
Ain't nobody think about them niggas when it come to top 5. So yeah, like you skip over a whole era pretty much, like because you're not thinking about those guys.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, like I think the world got to stop hating on that.
That was random.
Yeah,
But okay. But the world do be okay. They
Like
do
sometimes he gives them a reason.
Yeah, he do be doing some like funny shit. But Bow Wow was when Bow Wow first like dropped, like he was dropping his little stuff when he was a kid, man.
Bow Wow had a run, like
Did have a run.
one hell of a run, and Bow Wow can actually rap. The reason why this came to head is because I seen it one of his recent freestyles, and I forgot to drop it in the chat. But it was like,
I think I know what you're talking about too.
yeah, and like he was snapping on that whole, and that nigga was listing out his accolades and everything. I'm like,
yeah,
and like I'm a Bow Wow fan. I've always been a Bow Wow fan. I don't care what niggas say. I'm like, yeah. Why don't niggas put respect on that run because he was a child?
Yes.
All right, but look, when you think about Romeo was a child, like niggas don't even think twice about that nigga's run.
Yeah.
Well, because he was overshadowed by Bow Wow his entire
Exactly.
career.
He was.
Like niggas couldn't get like you couldn't get past Bow Wow at one point. You couldn't get past the 13-year-old at one point.
Hey,
like,
it was grown men trying to compete with Bow Wow
Bro,
for awards and shit. Best
not
album of the year and song of the year, summertime song of the year type shit. Like niggas was really competing with Bow Wow. Niggas in their 30s. Competing with Bow Wow, bro.
You competing with a 16-year-old who's smoking you, bro.
He had a summertime hit with that. Let me hug. That little dance move he did. He had niggas doing that shit in the club, bro. In front of the bitches.
Come on, bro.
Oh my God.
I think the world got to stop hating on Bow Wow.
I agree. I'm with you. They got to stop hating on bro because he did give us slaps back in the day.
I say a little Bow Wow. You just don't know how you move. So
hey, come on, nigga, doing that Harlem shit.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, come on. You see, come on, like Mike, like, and then you get into his film.
Like Mike would,
bro.
yeah.
Hey,
Roll Bounce.
That's one of my favorites.
Like
Roll Bounce is a classic.
Like, come on, bro. You gotta give respect.
Yeah, his career.
I just want niggas to stop hating on Bow Wow.
But I don't know that 2024 is the year that we get his nigga his flowers, bro. They wouldn't already get.
Hey,
somebody ain't already gave him his flowers for his. Hey,
I'm giving him his flowers.
I'm not mad at you.
Hey, anytime is a good time. He deserves it. He gave us so much.
Man. Keep doing your thing, brother.
I mean, I'm not saying like niggas checking for Bow Wow in 2024. I'm just saying like I think it's time the world stops hating him.
I agree. Should stop now. Hey, I'm hating on Bow Wow.
Man, all right, you dropped the whole Pop Smoke's killer.
Yeah, bro, little bro, hey, that nigga tripping, bro.
Wait, what?
One I guess one of the little niggas that ran up on Pop Smoke was he did an interview. I don't know his name. Or shit, nigga did an interview and he was like, "Come on now, bro."
That's not funny, but it's
yeah. Cut that nigga off.
All right,
because he was so back and forth, and they was cooking his ass in the comments behind that too.
Yeah,
like nigga, you not sorry for nothing, but yeah, you sending condolences to the family. You say
wish you could go back.
Yeah, like bro, you was all over the place.
So I think I get where he's coming from in a way, like especially when he said he was like, bro, you rap about it, like so you know how this goes, like you know what comes with being in the streets and being a street nigga, you know, flossing the way that you do. You know, you rap about this lifestyle, and I'm not condoning what he's, you know, what he did, like, but he's like, no, I don't regret it. He was like, would I not do it again? Like, yeah, no, I wouldn't. Like, if I could go back, I would. But he's like, shit, I did it, so I have to stand on it.
Yeah, I mean,
you know,
he went on to say that. He was like, bro, the way I was brought up, like, nigga,
you make a decision, like,
yeah, you stand on that shit,
live with it. So I think that's more of where he was coming from, because I think he was the juvenile in the case.
Yeah.
So like he was only like 13.
Yeah.
Like or something like that. He was a young dude. So he didn't serve like
Pop Smoke only been gone a few years. So bro was probably what 16, 17. Now he is of age. So yeah. Hey, free man in the world.
And he's learned from it. Hopefully. Right? This is what I'll say. Hopefully bro's learned from like his decision.
I don't know, when you kind of get a slap on the wrist, bro, for 3-4 years, and you come out on the back end of that, and you, 21, 22, and you a free man walking the streets, bro, do you really think that you learn from that?
I don't know. Everybody processes jail different. You know what I mean? Like everybody does their time differently.
Yeah, but I mean, just based off of what you hear him saying on that little clip right there when he was on that No Jumper podcast,
The thing is,
that nigga will crash out tomorrow.
I was just about to say the same. I think he is definitely someone I could see on the news again. He took a life, and that's all he could. Like, I'm not even talking about the jail time. Just trying to, like, you know, your mindset after just taking a life in general. And you mean to tell me, like, you're not sorry because it was in bro's raps? Like, yeah, it was in bro's raps.
It's like
A lot of these rappers are ignorant to, you know, preach this lifestyle, but that still don't make it right. So you should, at this point at this age that he is now, what, 2021, he should be like, well, I shouldn't have been on that. You know what I mean? So, I mean, that's just my opinion on it. And I do feel like we could see him take another life, and I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, for the right person.
Just based off of the vibe I was getting off that clip, because that's crazy. Condolences to the family, but I'm not sorry. What? Excuse me?
condolences.
That nigga,
You're almost asking to get popped too, because somebody might just, Jordan, take that personally.
And I took that personally.
You know what I'm saying? So it's...
Speaking of taking shit personally, let's get into NBA free agency, NFL all season.
Yes.
We got a lot movement, a lot of things going on. Where do you want to start, Mike? Where do we start at?
Let's start with the fucking NFL. Let's start with Dak motherfucking Prescott. All right? Let me tell you something, man. I'm not a delusional fan. I'm not one of these Cowboy fans that's going to let y'all know that we going to the Super Bowl every year, but I'm a very objective fan, all right? However, bottom line, when it comes to this contract stuff, when it comes to Dak Prescott, when it comes to CeeDee Lamb, and Micah Parsons, this shit should have been handled a long time ago by the Jones family. Yes, I'm talking to you, Jerry Jones. This should have been handled by the Jones family a long time ago before it got hectic. Because now we got a guy in Trevor Lawrence who ain't done nothing in comparison to Dak in his career. Trevor Lawrence is the highest paid quarterback in the NFL. The entire league.
I seen him.
So what do you think Dak's agents is going to say to Jerry? Run that.
Run that. All of it. Now.
Like, all of it. So now, we only have Dak for another year. Dak's going to skedaddle. He's going to be gone. Cowboys do not have the funds. They don't have the facilities. They don't have... They just don't have it. So I'm very frustrated at that. I know there's people in Cowboys Nation who will probably say get rid of Dak Prescott, but okay, let him walk. We saw what it looked like when he was down.
Well, there's a lot going on with the Cowboys, right?
Yeah.
You got Malik Hooker beefing with Micah Parsons.
Yeah, I saw that.
How do we feel about that? Like, just locker room beef in general. Like, you're going at each other. We're trying to focus on winning games, and you're doing a podcast, but then you're going on a podcast talking shit.
Yeah.
Like, what's up?
I'm not siding with. I see where Malik Hooker is coming from. I do see where he's coming from because, Micah Parsons is very popular for his podcast. So last time I recall, Micah Parsons is also really known for getting sacks too. He's very well known for, becoming an all-pro 2 or 3 years in a row in the league. So, I think his credentials do speak for itself. He brought up playoffs. Or I don't think he brought up playoffs. He's brought up the run game. I get it. You don't want his podcast or anything that he's doing as a celebrity to outweigh in his priorities versus the game. But I think Michael Parsons do value the game. I just think with social media and him being a Cowboy, he's under a bigger microscope than most players and most athletes. And it just seems more distracting to Malik. He kind of sounded like a hater a little bit, in my opinion. And I love Malik Hooker, but I mean, at the end of the day, Michael Parsons is putting up better prolific numbers than you, my guy.
Yeah, like, bro, he's bigger than you, fool. And yeah, you absolutely sound like a hater. But
And also, last time I checked, if he was talking about the run game, what about that passing game when the Packers torch y'all, when Jordan Love torched the shit out of you? I mean, did I bring that up when the receivers was getting wide open and there was like defenders that were only like, they were like 10 yards within reach?
shit, no,
Like-
niggas was getting cooked, bro.
Like, how was, like, bro, when you watch a receiver catch a pass, you always see a defender somewhere nearby. I saw nothing but straight grass. Malik, where were you at, bro? I didn't see you. Maybe you was at the podcast. I don't know, but it didn't look like you was on the field. I'm sorry. I just crashed out a little bit.
Nigga did crash out.
I'm sorry. I just get real passionate about these niggas because they just, yeah. That's my take on it.
So do you think that affects them going into the new season?
Yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because they're gonna have to see each other. And are you talking about Micah Parsons in the podcast?
No, Micah Parsons and Malik.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think they'll be able to squash it. It should have just been internal in the first place. Because if he felt that way, that wasn't something that Malik needed to address on social media. Now I get Micah Parsons is a social media personality outside of football. I understand that, but he's never called out any of his teammates to that degree.
So, and then, all right, that brings me to my next question. How do we feel like you kind of like led us into it, but you know, with more sports, more athletes, more entertainers, just in general, but we'll talk more about athletes. They're having their own platform.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that affects them within the season?
No.
What you think of that?
Nah, I mean it is gonna go one way or the other, and something like that didn't get swept under the rug. I mean, regardless if y'all squash it or not, bro, it's out there for the world to see.
Yeah.
Under that microscope that you was talking about, and so yeah, bro, they make headlines. Like,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
tell me when the Cowboys get to playing that they not finna bring up the fact that, you know, bro went out on a limb, was, you know, kind of bashing his teammate at the end of the day. I think that's gonna be a story for the first 5 weeks of the season, sort of thing. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna be the talk when they go to practice in Oxnard in California.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
They're gonna be watching them in practice. They're gonna see how they interact. They're gonna see if they shaking hands. They're gonna watch them go into the locker room.
They gonna interview them.
Exactly.
Like real
Over the
messy.
summer, you guys had an altercation about, you know, the podcast. Has that been resolved? Do you guys still have any issues? I can hear the questions now.
Me too. Hey, and they're gonna be all buddy like, yeah, hey,
fuck nigga.
fuck nigga. As soon as that camera cut off, fuck nigga.
Hey, I seen you blue covers too.
Hell yeah.
Seen your ass get burnt out there, slow ass.
So yeah, no, it's not good for the locker room. It's not good
It's
for
not.
you know, when y'all actually set foot on the field.
Also, to answer your question about like how it affects, well, I
Like
just
LeBron has his podcast with JJ.
Right.
Redick.
and I feel like LeBron is still playing at a high level. JJ Redick was still able to land a couple good jobs. Like he was able to, before I get into his head coaching job, he was able to call the finals. You know what I'm saying? So that platform kind of cultivated him to calling a game with, what's her name?
Doris.
Doris. Shout out to Doris for her first.
Fuck Doris, bro.
Hey, what's wrong with Doris?
I don't
Crashing out
I
that
don't
crib.
like Doris Burke, bro.
We gonna hit
I
that.
finally got a platform to speak on the nigga. I don't like Doris Burke.
Damn, that's crazy. She ain't that. Okay, well,
Hey, Doris be talking like she can get out there, bro.
she don't have to.
Yeah, I know she
That's her
doesn't have.
job.
She just be speaking like she can get out there and guard some of them niggas, like some of them guards that's out there with the handles and shit. Like she can go
Yeah.
stick Kyrie. Like Kyrie won't give her fucking 50 points, nigga.
I gotta disagree with you, but no,
Shake 50 points.
absolutely, she can't ball with them guys, but she know the game.
I'm not saying that she don't, bro. It's just how she be talking. Nah, bro. Doris lost me along.
Hey, Doris was talking about one of his favorite players,
Yeah, bro, it had to be.
and that nigga had him fucked up.
I'm like, bro, y'all need to get this. Y'all need to get this lady up out of here, bro. She be talking.
Who's your favorite basketball team?
I honestly don't have a team right now.
Oh, okay.
I used to rock with the Thunder back in the Gap. Yeah, but nah, bro.
You ain't got a team that hate Dorsberg.
Anyways, I'll get off.
Yeah.
So JJ, like, it helped cultivate him to, you know, call a game and stuff. I'm sure, like, him being on ESPN and then him having this podcast, they're like, you know, the NBA was like, oh, you can call this game, and Doris is on there. So, like, congrats to them, and then congrats to him getting a head coaching job. Like, people are feeling like that podcast and feeling that having a social media presence and having a platform is keeping them from excelling in their primary jobs, which I don't believe.
I don't believe that either.
I don't believe it. Like, this nigga, like, I have plenty of examples. Like, that nigga Travis Kelce had a whole reality show trying to get a woman, like it was fucking what was it that
Flavor of Love.
Flavor of Love. Like, he basically had his own like Flavor of Love show, and he's arguably one of the greatest tight ends of all time. Him and his brother had a podcast the very year before they went to the Super Bowl, and they're both going to the Hall of Fame. There's no question about it. There's too many examples of it not being a problem for people to now say it's a problem.
Okay. So, all right, we done got into the whole Lakers situation, kind of.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get into some of this basketball. I'm sorry, I ain't got much NFL news.
No, you good.
Niggas was changing teams like a motherfucker, bro.
I did have one more thing for the Cowboys.
What's up?
Your boy was spotted in a boot.
Yes, he was. I'm not worried about it though.
Not
Who was in the boot?
Dak.
He'd be alright.
He'll be all right. Like,
Yeah,
niggas get put in the boot every day, B.
All right, bro. Back to the Lakers, back to the NBA, because that's where all my attention's been lately.
Okay, yeah.
In free agency.
Bro, that nigga went 2 for 9. That nigga went 2 for 9 for 4 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds.
Bro, all right, since we gonna talk about Bronny first.
Yeah.
Bronny's debut Summer League game. Arion just gave us the stats.
Yeah, nigga, 4 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds.
Okay. So,
This guy stinks.
once again, all right.
Oh, that's crazy.
Hey, man.
He just sounds like a hater.
You do sound like
But-
a hater.
I sound like a hater, bro.
Yes. But in reality, what you have to consider, again, this is a kid who Bronny just had like a heart attack.
Yeah.
You know, at USC. He didn't play the rest of like he played a couple games,
Mhm.
came into the draft. He did his thing at the combine. So now, right now, he's just getting used to the game, getting used to how it's played at the NBA level.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, so like it's gonna take him a second. It's gonna take him a minute to get the ring rust off of him. You know, like when we were looking at Tank and he was fighting Buddy, Frank Martin. You know, like he still had to get the ring rust off of him after that layoff.
You wanna know
Yeah.
the only thing that I'll say to that, bro? Ring rust aside, those niggas practice a lot more than what we take into account.
Yeah.
He's been practicing.
That doesn't mean you know how to run the game yet and can like pace yourself in the game. You see it a lot of times.
Yeah, but
Just because you're practicing doesn't mean you see that rookie burnout towards the end of the season because they're not used to playing that many games anyway.
right, and that'll be
So-
a whole different conversation once we get into the season. You know what I mean? But the guys that you were playing with, half that team's gonna end up in the G League. Only a handful of them are actually gonna make the active roster. Is there really that much of a difference between the level that you were playing at USC and then playing summer ball? You've been hooping at a high level for a very long time, is what I'm
The
getting at.
pace of the game is different though. You know, like you still have to get adjusted.
And
You still have to.
you're right, bro. I just feel like with basketball in particular, bro, that's one of them sports that's played year round. They really don't get much of an off season. Like, yes, is there an off season? Yes, but bro, they hoop year round. That nigga puts up shots on a daily basis. Like, yeah. So
But
for you to
you're
go
not-
out there in game time, play 20 some odd minutes, go 2 for 9. I'm not saying that I could go put up better stats than this nigga, bro, but I'm just saying to go get 2 buckets with a couple assists, couple rebounds. Like, you know, we can
Bro, there's
revisit that.
examples of niggas doing phenomenal in the summer league. And then
Lonzo Ball.
what'd you say?
Lonzo Ball.
Doing phenomenal. But I mean, Lonzo Ball still balled out in between injuries.
Yeah.
But like,
Uh,
there's niggas who did so phenomenal, averaged a double-double. Summer League MVP and then did nothing in the NBA. So like you really have to just take into account like, okay, you just have to let him develop. The only way he's really going to develop is if you just let him get these reps.
Yeah,
So-
yeah, of course.
And it's the same thing for like JJ Redick. Like, all right. Because I seen that JJ Redick wasn't coaching Summer League. And at first I was like, yeah, whatever. But then like I was reading and I thought about it more. It's like, yeah, fool, you need to get the reps in too. You
Yeah.
haven't called a game.
Well, my dumb question, because I don't know, is as like the active coach of that team, can you coach summer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't know.
You
So
could-
like,
yeah.
yeah, he should probably, I get it. You're probably game planning for the season, figuring out like your coaching staff still. You got a lot.
I feel like probably the assistant head coach is the one.
It's the G League coach coaching it.
It's the G League coach, but hey, Popovich be out there every summer league.
I wasn't sure. You know.
Yeah, so like I do think he should definitely be on the sidelines getting those reps in and kind of filling out how to coach. Like you haven't you coached 4th grade. Like, and you have great IQ. Like we're not going to take that away from him.
Yeah.
But like you need to go ahead and put that IQ in practice. In actual game against another coach who's IQing against you, who's game planning against you.
Yeah.
So yes, I think that JJ Redick should probably be coaching in the summer league.
I think so too.
And honestly, bro, I feel like Bronny gonna be all right. My he gonna be all right, bro. But no, bro, he's gonna be all right. Like you said, once he continues to play and all that good shit, bro, like he'll be fine. It was just one of those, like, there's so much buzz around your name, bro. Like,
It's gonna come anyway.
you was gonna catch it from somewhere, nigga. I'm not nobody, so you ain't gotta listen to me.
Yeah.
But you was gonna catch an earful from somebody.
Yeah.
And nigga, it was gonna be on social media.
And he is. Like, people are noticing it, but it's like at the same time, where it matters is like, you got to look at it from a certain perspective still. You got to still take it with, a drop of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Niggas have been switching teams. Nobody wants to go to the Lakers.
Nah, homeboy, what was his name who turned it down?
Paul George is in Philly. DeMar DeRozan is in
Sacramento.
Klay Thompson is
And
one that
Dallas.
is down for sure. And Bron said he would take a pay cut. Bron said he would take a pay cut for Klay. And Klay came out here to Dallas. So now we're looking at the new landscape in the NBA.
Yeah.
Right? I don't feel my Nuggets got any better. I feel like we probably got worse. We lost a key piece in KCP going to was it New Orleans? Yeah. I think he went down to New Orleans, so we lost another key piece. So I didn't see us really as get better.
No, that one hurt.
But that's just an opportunity for young
somebody
guys
to step up. Yeah, like I think that'd be Christian Braun's new role.
Yeah.
But
But white boy straight, bro.
Yeah, like I fuck with him. Is who I wish would have left? Fucking what's his name? Reggie. Fucking like why didn't you go? You go, sons. We wouldn't have missed you. I'm not gonna crash out on. I'm not gonna crash out.
That nigga said we would have missed you.
I'm not gonna crash out, but
Reggie hoop when he want to though.
That's the problem.
Hey, Reggie used to play for OKC, bro. He hoop when he want to. Nigga Russell,
that's the problem. Him and dumbass goggles,
bro. Russell Westbrook hoop when he want to.
But Russell Westbrook averaged a triple double.
He did
for an entire.
He put a bag on him.
Exactly. Guess what? Reggie Jackson has not done that. Reggie Jackson has not done nothing to play when he wants to. Like he was cool for. Anyways,
so you weren't gonna crash out?
Yeah, I'm not gonna crash out. I'm crashing out. Anyways, so the biggest piece that I want to touch on, PG.
Paul George to Philly.
The Philly, yes sir. How do we feel about it?
No effect.
I mean,
no effect. It makes no difference.
I don't think so.
Why not? You now have a bona fide scorer out. You have a walking bucket, like
and Tyrese Maxey's also a walking bucket.
I thought it was going to have I thought he would have a huge effect when he went to the Clippers.
Yeah, but they had too many ball dominant people.
Yeah,
they did. They did.
I didn't think that was
bucket. Embiid's a bucket. They shipped off. What is his name? I'm drawing a blank.
Tobias Harris.
Yes.
Shit, he got the bag to go to Detroit.
And Tobias Harris, bro, again, on any given night, fool, that nigga give you buckets.
Yeah, I don't know. I just, for some reason, I still see Philly getting to the conference final and not making it into the finals.
Do you see them losing to Boston?
Yes.
It's something about Joel Embiid shouldn't be the one bringing up.
He shouldn't.
No.
Not at all.
That drives me up a fucking wall, bro.
I don't think any center, no matter, like, look, I love Jokic.
I was gonna say you.
Jokic is the exception, nigga.
But
Nah, I don't think so.
like,
He shouldn't be bringing up.
yeah.
Hey, but shit, that nigga got enough assists to say otherwise.
That's even when we watched it live. Like I was like cringing. I was like, why is he bringing? He just passed it out. Like it's not even. There's no distribution. Like there's none of that.
Yeah. I mean, he does just distribute.
He does, but not the moment. Like he's feeling his lane. He starts to like I don't know. I just don't. He shouldn't be doing.
So you don't think Paul George helps put them over the top to get to not even with a healthy Embiid?
Nah, I say even the Pacers would get him.
Okay, so we got the Pacers, and then we got Mikal Bridges. Not Bridges. What's bro from Detroit? What's bro from Detroit? He or not Detroit. New York Nets. The Nets. They're not the Nets. What are they?
They're the Nets.
They're the Nets.
Oh,
Brooklyn Nets.
yeah, they're just not New Jersey.
They're not the New Jersey Nets no more. You was thinking Jason Kidd days. Boy, that boy went back.
You're not talking about Bridges.
Nah, not Bridges. Bridges read up with Charlotte, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga.
I'm talking about what's his name?
I know you're talking about.
Was a bucket for the Nets. Well, either way it goes, he went to the Knicks. He got traded to the Knicks. When niggas get his name, we could talk about it because I'm forgetting. But I know he's gonna be able to space the floor. He's gonna be able to knock down critical or big threes for them. I'm just spacing bro's name. I'm sorry.
Mikal Bridges.
Mikal Bridges. Oh, I was saying it right.
Yeah.
That's what.
I was messing it up for the other nigga that re-signed down in Charlotte.
I think Mikal Bridges definitely helps them. I don't know. I still have a strong opinion of the Celtics going back to the finals.
Okay. DeMar
Rosen.
The Sacramento.
I mean, him hooping alongside De'Aaron Fox.
And
that might be. Yeah.
Where do y'all see them at? Do y'all see them?
I mean, they was already making noise in the West.
They were.
They were, but
they just didn't have enough.
It's still not enough though. It's definitely going to help them improve. They will improve.
Yeah.
However,
the spot up shooter.
There are still the Nuggets, the Wolves, and the Mavs.
I don't know, bro. Be on the lookout for the Kings.
I think.
I mean, the Kings will. The Kings will be knocking out the Warriors.
I think.
Like I do believe in that. They're in the same division. I do feel like it will be Sacramento on top of that division over the Warriors. But as far as like in playoff success, they'll have some playoff success until they run into those three teams I just mentioned.
Zay, y'all picked up Dario Saric.
Okay, when was that?
Today.
Okay, I missed that.
July yesterday.
No, bro. I still don't feel like we've gotten any better with losing KCP. I think that's a big piece for us to lose. But hey, I wish them the best. All right, the one that I guess everybody cares about, Klay Thompson to the Mavs.
That's interesting. He'll be pretty good coming off the bench.
Off the bench, crazy.
He will be coming off the bench.
Bro, it's
25 mil. He coming off the bench.
Yeah,
he's replacing who is 55. I don't know bro's name.
Who's starting over him? I'm pretty sure that's one of the reasons why he's coming to Dallas.
Whoever's running the two, he's replacing.
I want to know who's gonna start over him.
Wait, they had Luka playing 3?
Yeah, Luka played the 3.
No. I guess it is.
Yeah, Luka played the 3. Player played the 2. Kyrie 8 point.
Yeah, whoever 55 is, that's who that nigga's replacing, bro.
Luka
in the starting lineup,
primary ball handlers.
Mm-hmm.
So now,
wait. Go ahead. Actually, do your thing.
So now, because one thing we've all noticed, like you have 2 ball dominant players.
Yeah.
2 players that have to have their ball in the hand. Kyrie, and Luke, right? Clay, he gonna shoot the ball.
I guess you're right. He will start.
You know, like he gonna shoot the ball. The only way I don't see Clay starting if he comes out here and shits the bed.
And that's what I'm saying. He might just end up on the bench because he had been real sluggish recently. And I know I didn't have a whole lot of luck saying this in a live game.
Yeah.
Like I went to go see the Warriors live play Denver, and I said he was gonna have a bad game. Or no, I didn't say he was gonna have a bad game. I mentioned that he was been declining, which he has, but he balled out that game. And and then this fool decided to come to Dallas. I think he coming from me. I mean, I'm hopeful a little bit that he will be able to revive a little bit of his like I ain't gonna say his prime, but just him being a great catch and shooter.
Yeah, I mean he adds volume shooting.
Yeah,
and that's what the Mavs need. They need.
That's what he is.
So as long as he's getting fed the ball, I think he's gonna take that bitch, and that's what the Mavs want. That's what
Yeah,
kid's gonna want to do. You get that ball in the corner when you get that open three, shoot that
shoot that bitch and make it, because that's what we were seeing in the finals. They need more catch and shoot guys. Like that's what they need. They need more guys who can catch and shoot. You don't need Clay to get all crazy and fancy, driving it down the paint. We only hear him distributing the ball, catch and shoot.
So how you feel about bro leaving? Was it Derek White?
Derrick Jones.
Yeah. My bad, Derek White on the
He left.
He went to the Clippers. Nigga, I'm sitting there looking at it.
Yeah.
He went to the Clippers.
Paul George went to the Sixers. He went to the Clippers.
Nigga, James Harden's with the Clippers.
James Harden stayed. I think Russell Reed up.
That's nice.
But, bro, I mean,
that
Clippers
hurt.
already had.
Yeah, that hurt.
That hurt.
That hurt.
So, all right, now that we're looking at the West, and we'll break down the East and West. This is our way too early prediction. Who do you have making the playoffs?
Making the playoffs or just making the playoffs in general?
Or we can go as far as Western. Shit. Okay, we can go as far as just calling who you think is going to be in the not
the finals.
In the finals?
But I'd say, like, I want to know who we think is going to make the playoffs. That's what I think is more important, right?
Yeah, the playoffs, it would be, there is a big three in the playoffs, in my opinion, between the Mavs, the Wolves, and the Nuggets.
Okay.
How many teams into the playoffs in NBA? 8.
Yeah. It's 8, right?
Kings.
I got Kings in there. Let me know.
You get 8 on both sides.
Yeah, that's what. So we're going down the West. We're going down the West 8.
Clippers will be in there. Will the Lakers not make the playoffs? I really have to think about that. I'm not even including play-ins. I'm just strictly going off of when the playoffs begin.
Nigga, Suns will probably make it back.
Okay, so there's 6 playoff teams.
Oh, yeah, Suns
4 play-in teams.
Oh, it's only 6?
Yeah.
Because they got the play-in.
And then they got 4 play-in teams. So we're just going to go.
I'm going to go 6. Yeah, we're going to go top 6. So I said those 3: Mavs, Nuggets, Wolves, Kings, Suns. Lakers probably won't make it.
Let's see. Suns,
Thunder.
Yeah, the Thunder.
That
would be the 6th.
And then the crazy thing is you could get the Rockets to sneak into the play-in, the Pelicans into the play-in. John Moran will be back next year.
Yeah, John Moran.
Yeah.
Ooh. I take the Suns out then. I know that may sound crazy to a lot of people, but I think with John Moran coming back, I think Memphis will be a part of that 6.
All right, so you got who you got, but you still got. All right, so go ahead.
I say Mavs, Wolves, Nuggets, Grizzlies, and Thunder. Those are the 6.
Yeah, those are I gotta go those 6 too.
I don't see Thunder making a whole lot of noise in the playoffs, but they're gonna make it.
So speaking of Thunder, Josh Giddey to Chicago.
Bro.
Yeah, they fumbled that.
They fumbled that?
Josh Giddey started for them. I mean, granted, they put that nigga coming off the bench halfway through the season type shit, but Josh Giddey get buckets.
Yeah,
I think that was a loss too. So see how that happens for him. Yeah, that could leave room for, because you still got the Pelicans that they on the come up.
Yeah, they are.
So let's go ahead and get into the East. We got the Sixers, the Celtics,
The Sixers, Celtics,
the Pacers,
Knicks,
Knicks,
Bucks,
Bucks, yeah.
and Miami.
Miami?
Yeah.
What about the Cavs?
Ooh.
They'll be in the play-in.
I don't know. I think Miami's more of a playing team
Think so.
than the Cavs.
Yeah. But I feel like Miami's gonna find a way to get in there. And if they are in the play-in, I think Miami will advance. Miami's a strong playoff team.
The Magic would be straight.
Yeah, bro. Like
Pretty good.
the East is getting tough.
The East is getting real tough.
The East is
That's
getting
why I say
tough,
people need to
bro.
respect how Boston's journey, because the East is real tough.
They just make that shit look easy.
They do.
Like, because I think there's so much of a talent gap between like the Celtics and everybody else in the East. Like,
And the Celtics has been a strong team as far as staying together.
yeah, bro. The Pelicans in there.
Think so?
The Pelicans sneaking into the play-in.
They'll be in the play-in, yeah, but do you think they advance?
Yeah, I think so, bro. Because DeJounte Murray,
Yeah.
he out there now. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
bro, what? Brandon Ingram, what's his name? Zion, CJ McCollum.
Yeah, we're gonna see. I'm gonna stand by my 6.
I'm gonna stand by my 6 too, but I think through the play-in, Pelicans get in.
Okay. I can respect that. I can respect that take.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm excited too. But are y'all excited for the Olympics? For the basketball part of it?
Yeah, man, we finna go win it all.
I'm excited for the track.
I'm excited for that
Yeah,
too, but since we're on the NBA team,
Yeah.
I just wanted to I'm excited for it.
Right now these niggas is frustrated, angry. They went and got the Avengers of the NBA. These niggas went and got the Avengers. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a rough one for anybody, for any and every country that has to see America.
Bro,
They gotta see Team USA.
they gotta see Team USA. I'm not a big chanter of USA, but I'll be chanting USA that day. World Championship, USA,
Yeah. These
Bro.
be chained.
yeah. Bron and Curry on the same team, bro. Bron, Curry, why? KD, damn it, why am I blinking? Ant-Man. What?
Ant-Man said he the number one option on that team, bro.
That's cool. That's cool. Hey, he on the team, but AD, they got Halliburton. Did Bronson get on? I don't think so. I don't think Bronson made the team. But still, they're stacked.
So, all right.
Embiid, I almost forgot Embiid. Embiid and Bam. Yeah.
So let me ask you this: do you feel like this is kind of like an official change of guard for Team USA?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like a official changing of the guard for Team USA? All right, we're handed this is really this is LeBron's last.
Yeah.
This is probably Steph's last Olympic.
Yeah.
KD's.
Probably KD's. So do you feel like this is kind of like that moment? Like, okay, we got a good mix of the old and new, and it's the best of the best. So now this is kind of also that changing of the guard.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is.
We're handing this off now. We're just gonna hand it off on a high note.
Yeah, shit, they gotta go win this hoe, bro. And then shit afterwards, the door's open for whoever ready to ball out and, take over the reins on his team.
Yeah. They'll get the gold.
Yeah.
They're bringing home the gold.
I personally.
Well, they lost not too long ago. It was
They did, but bro, I feel like on paper
they didn't have a lot of stars on that USA team. So it had the whole world talking about, oh, is it the NBA? Come on now.
Come on now.
Yeah,
It's the NBA.
It's the
bro.
NBA. There's a reason why the players from your countries are coming to America to get drafted by the NBA.
Yeah, of course.
So it also all came from rooted from what Noah ain't his name Noah Lyles or whatever, the track star.
Yeah.
Third fastest man ever.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta give him respect. He a little goofy, but
He's a little goofy, but
he a little goofy, but he
I still think
It's
This is
because he took issue with the NBA whenever they get their banners or whatever they announce like the finals champion, they call them the world champs. And he basically
he didn't feel like you could be called the world champs because you got American League.
right.
I remember. So yeah, bro, but even when he said that, I was like, shut up.
Same.
Same
Same here. I was like, man, shut your ass.
Y'all aren't even we don't even watch y'all's league. Like our players go there at the end of it. It's like their leagues are like our soccer league here.
Yeah.
Like them niggas, like once they're done playing great ball over there, they come over here and get a bag from the MLS.
Why you think
Like good ball.
exactly? Why you think Wemby's here
Like
in fucking San Antonio of all places?
he's not playing in fucking France, dude. There's no bag in France for him.
Nope, at all.
You know, he wants to play against the best. Like he has to come over here.
Exactly.
So yeah, nah, like yes, French leagues, French leagues, Spanish leagues, like yeah, you're in, like
China,
wherever the fuck you at.
I can all get it.
Y'all might have some hoopers, but
It's gonna play in the States.
I
yeah,
also feel like and I could be reaching, but I do feel like another reason why he said what he said is because he didn't want to be associated as, you know, a national player versus like a world, like, because he didn't want to associate himself as a national champion versus him being a world champion. He's like, they're not world champs. I'm a world champ. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I hear you.
I mean, it was ignorant. It was like at the end of the day, he was wrong. It was ignorant, but I think that's where he was alluding to. He was basically trying to separate himself, saying like, I'm a world champ. The niggas in the NBA, they're national champs, and I hate that they're calling themselves world champs because I'm a world champ.
Well, and like I get it from that perspective, but yeah, fool, like it is the number one.
Exactly.
Like, come on, we same way we look at the soccer league. We know what the leagues are. We know the MLS ain't one of them leagues like everybody's.
Exactly.
You know, like yeah, some people might want to go to MLS. Like, cool,
Mhm.
want to go play for the soccer team here. But some people they're like, fuck, I'm trying to get to this Euro League.
Exactly.
I'm trying to go.
That's where the bag is.
You feel me? Like,
That is where that Euro League is.
you know, like,
Bag is, nigga.
but you don't see, we don't get a lot of American players that go over there. You know,
We don't.
but we get a lot of European players that come over here.
Yep.
We
All over. It don't matter.
so yeah, bro. He was wrong.
He was.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
He's so wrong. I see where he was trying to get at, but I see where he's trying to come across, but it didn't really cross me as much.
Just like, I wasn't fucking with it.
I was not fucking with it, and I ain't like the tone. Like that was just
Everyone said, yeah, now
What's on for?
nah. You're like world champion or what? The United States? Why he has USA on his chest too?
No, that's crazy.
That was so crazy. I was like, bro, like chill out. I'm off him though. I'm excited.
niggas done crashed out all pod.
Hey,
Like, because sports is, you know, it's a lot of exciting things about sports coming, you know, it's coming up. So I'm excited. I'm excited for the Olympics. Not even just basketball, but also track and field. I'm excited to see, you know,
I just see Kari.
yeah.
Kari's gonna go out there and do her thing. She been killing.
I can't wait. Can't wait.
So there's a lot of good sports going
Yeah.
across the board.
What's the woman's name that had the hurdles?
it'd be a lot to touch on. Say that
Yeah, like
in the coming weeks.
Yeah. We'll be talking about it.
yeah.
But yeah, track and field is gonna be very entertaining. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for football. I just need people to sign their contracts.
Particularly the Cowboys.
Bro, I'm just so sad. Like, this will be Dak's last year. They can't afford him.
Green Bay going to the Super Bowl.
I don't know about that, but
Y'all crazy.
you think you're gonna get past the 49ers?
Nigga, we had them on the ropes last year. Like back into the corner. We was up
That was up.
and found a way to
And y'all was
almost
down. I mean, it sounds nice. Shit.
Hey, and this for Reggie. Fuck Chicago, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah,
Damn.
he been sending me Chicago shit all week, bro. See that shit?
I ain't gonna lie, they got a nice supporting cast. I mean, they got Keenan
Yeah.
Allen, they got DJ Moore, they got the new kid from Washington.
It's all right. We gotta see them niggas twice, man.
Yeah.
You gotta see them niggas.
And who's their running back now? That they get in? They don't have Montgomery no more because he's on the Lions now.
They had last season. They had Khalil Herbert.
That's right. It was Herbert, but they got a new guy now. Were they the team who picked up Swift?
They do. They do goddamn.
Yeah. So yeah, they got a little cast over there, dog. I don't know, but good defense. They got good defensive players too.
Nah, bro, fuck the Bears.
They got a nice little squad.
They got two. Hey, they got a cornerback tandem too.
I don't want to.
Got one of the best cornerbacks in the league. The Bears. I forgot his name. You know what I'm talking about.
You talking about Jalen Johnson, nigga?
I think so, yeah.
Fuck him.
That nigga's nice.
Hey, bro, you play for Chicago. Fuck you, nigga.
Chicago.
That's how I feel about the Washington. What Commanders? Yeah,
Commanders. Yeah.
I'm just calling all the teams they are.
They're a very sneaky team. Fuck Dan Quinn. They're a very sneaky team that will. I think they're gonna surprise some people.
I agree, and I really don't want to root for them. But I want to support bro from LSU. I'm forgetting his name. Sorry.
Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels. I really do want to root for him.
Mm-hmm.
The nigga just played for Washington.
Yeah, fuck Washington.
Yeah, no, I hate he got picked up.
The problem is what I have with that is that it's the same with Jalen Hurts. I want Jalen Hurts to have all the success that he need, but you play for the Eagles. I don't hate you, but I'm not gonna root for you.
Hey, the Eagles got.
Nah,
I can't hate on them boys.
They do. I mean, I can.
And I'm going to, yeah.
I can. I'm a Cowboys fan. Even if they did go to my favorite college, they're the Eagles. They're the Ops.
It's not a Cowboy.
That's true. Not. But.
Excuse me.
This nigga. Well, he a whole AFC West group.
He a whole world.
Damn, Groupie is crazy.
Yeah, Groupie's crazy.
Hey,
he was rooting for all them niggas, bro.
Groupie was wild.
Hey, he wherever the parade at fan.
I support my region, nigga. How about that? I support my region.
It's like Micah saying that he support Philly, he support Washington, Dallas, New York.
No, he said his region. I see what you're saying with that. But that's just like saying I'm a Texan fan. No.
I'm gonna let y'all have it.
I'm actually gonna be going to that game. I'm really excited.
With Dallas Texans.
I want to go there.
Go ahead and get y'all tickets, man.
Nigga, I'm finna be in there with a CJ Stroud jersey.
That's gonna be live.
Okay.
Basically, are you serious?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Ohio State, nigga. Yeah, come on, bro.
You're not gonna catch me rocking a Dak jersey.
I bet you they beat y'all this
You
year.
ain't have to say all that.
You're not gonna catch me doing that.
Texans gonna beat the Cowboys this year.
You believe that?
Yes, nigga.
Y'all niggas not gonna put no money up.
We put a gentleman's bet on it. 20 bones, man.
20 bones.
You gonna shake on
On camera.
Yeah.
Camera, nigga. Go ahead, shake, nigga.
20 bones.
CJ, y'all better go ball out, man.
Nah, he like, y'all better do your thing.
Better not lose this 20, fool. You gonna have a problem.
Then I want you to hand me my 20 on that pod that week.
Hey,
Damn.
I'll give it to you, man.
Damn, what's crazy is with football coming back up, we gonna have to kind of figure out when we gonna pod, what day we gonna pod.
I was gonna say
We
maybe.
gonna watch the games, nigga.
Yeah, we could. Yeah,
Oh,
we could have it up somewhere.
You know what I want to do?
Well, off to the side.
Okay.
Yeah, the dual screen.
Yeah,
Nigga.
We'll
Damn.
have it off to. Shit, we can fuck around and call some game.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Yeah.
you just be here chilling, nigga.
These Sunday night games.
Yeah, nigga, we talk about some music in between shit, commercial plays and whatnot.
Call some plays.
You feel me? Watch, yeah, we the new announcer.
I'm all about predicting plays. I'll tell y'all what covers these niggas is in. About to tell you. About to tell y'all about how the 49ers are using that 22 personnel. What's up? Come on. Shoot.
All right, man. Y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about tonight? We gonna wrap it up.
Ooh.
We ain't gotta get too much into it, but I will say this before we get off. Kendrick Lamar dropped one of the greatest hip hop.
Oh yeah, we even talk. We do gotta talk.
We're gonna talk about it.
I'm not gonna.
The video?
Yeah.
Video. That music video was beautiful.
Where we starting off with, fool?
I'm starting off with just the visuals.
Visuals?
Yes. Visuals.
That shit was clean.
Dancing. Like
the white rooms.
The white rooms. The snippet of whatever the
song.
new song, like
That hoe's gonna go.
it was
crazy.
a perfect music video. I don't have no complaints about it.
I'm gonna go watch it when I leave.
You ain't seen it yet, nigga?
No.
Yeah, go check it out.
Bro, hey, y'all know how I feel about it.
Hey, bro, I am a huge Drake fan. Arguably bigger than you. Like, I'm a big Drake fan.
Hey, he put that damn owl in the cage.
He put the owl in the cage. Like, the symbolisms in that.
I'm finna go watch it. Just
Yeah.
y'all said, yeah.
Yeah.
Credit was beating the owl with the PI.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I'm finna go watch
the
it.
symbolisms in that music video was incredible.
Yeah, no, it was.
This is coming from a huge diehard Drake fan. You just heard him. I had him in my top 5.
I ain't gonna.
I gotta give it to him. Like,
y'all will get my unbiased opinion next week on it, man.
all right.
I ain't seen it yet. Watch that out.
How you feel about it?
I thought it was dope, man. From the visuals, the symbolism in it, you know, the snippet of the new song, the cameos, like when he's in front of the container, he's like, "I'm glad D Rose came home because y'all didn't deserve him either." And DeMar DeRozan is right there.
Yeah.
Like, and then the whole, like, there's a lot of things that really just like simply matched up with the lyrics that were image to portray. Like, the whole, like, I got a weird case. Why is he around? And he's like rapping, or is he in front of the containers?
I think so.
The certified. Yeah, I think he was in front of the containers. You know that they kind of use to transport children. Unfortunately, like sex traffickers. Him being in the cell while doing his push-ups, and he got the booth set up.
Yeah,
that was kind of a response to him saying, like, "I bet you got my picture in the wall where y'all cook up."
Yeah.
But at the same time, he's saying, like, you better not go to cell block 1 in it.
Yeah.
So, like, that was dope.
Hell, Whitney doing the crib walk.
There we go. Whitney and the kids in the video.
Yes, bro. That part, that was a moment.
Dave Free produced the video. TDE was in there. So everything Drake kind of had to say and was trying to use as ammunition.
They debunked it.
Yeah, they literally just like smothered that fire.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Like all the TDE is in the video. Like he was like, "SZA got you wiped down." SZA reposted the video with the, you know, with the crown emojis, you know, crown of him king. So, and that's particularly interesting, you know, if you know SZA and Drake's history.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was definitely a great way to end the storyline. I think we're about to see a different side of Kendrick with his next album, because it's coming. Like it's actually inevitable at this point, if you ask me.
Sure.
So I think we're gonna see a different side of Kendrick, we're gonna see that more upbeat party side. Like, I think what the West really is, like the fun side of the West that people are like, oh yeah, that doesn't make it outside of Texas or past Texas. Like, because I think the West makes a lot of party music. Glad we circled. Yeah, I think the West makes a lot of good party music, and I think we got away from party music. So caught up in the drills and the
killing each other like shit.
Yeah, like niggas aren't really out at the function having a good time. Shit, the club should be way funner than it is now.
Yeah,
you know,
like niggas shouldn't be up in there, you know, pulling up their little trigger signs and shit.
Yeah, like
you know, like it just like
there's no women, fool.
Niggas should be exactly. Niggas should be in the club dancing. You know, have your hand on your girl or something. And, you know, start dancing like that. Stop with that, you know, post it up on the wall shit.
Cap, I am post. But
I ain't gonna care.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
But a lot of these niggas should be going ahead and having fun with the shit instead of just, you know, trying to be like
tough all the time.
Yeah, like we know you're tough.
Ooh,
like okay,
you got a gun.
Exactly. Like we know you tough. That's cool, but have some fun. And you can be tough and have a good time at the same time.
Yeah.
But no, it was good.
Yeah. So that's really what I think we're about to see is more of that West Coast, and I think the West is really finna come back in a stronger way, especially after that unity and seeing like that concert alone. Like, it put a spotlight on so many artists from out west. Kalen for real. G Perico, who actually I think probably should have, like, now that I'm naming this damn list, I'm like, like who performed. I'm like, damn, there's a lot of niggas that should have been on there. Like,
Freshman list, yeah.
Yeah, like I know Kaylin for real had been on there before. But yeah, I think there's a lot of upcoming talent that got a lot of eyes on. It was a great moment for hip hop. It was a great moment for the West. Entire beef. Yes, Drake got his boots smoked, but the entire beef was great for the culture. We've been really peaceful for way too long, and I kind of like how all the additional pieces kind of just fell to the wayside. Like we kind of quickly forgot about Future. Future had a stake in this. Rick Ross dropped his disc. Like we kind of forgot about that.
No, I ain't forgot.
I did. Like yeah, Future had a big part in this kicking off, but overall, Big Sean responded. Like niggas didn't care. All respect to Big Sean because I'm excited for your new album, Playboy. So
yeah,
I'm excited to hear what you put out next. I've been listening to the records you dropped, the features you're on, and I'm excited for what's next. However, nobody cared. Rick Ross dropped. Nobody cared. We wanted to get to the real beef in it.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the thing is like, yeah, they did play a contribution because, like, I'm pretty sure that Kendrick and Drake preferred this to be a 1v1. Like, if they were to really like sit down and think about it, like they wanted this to be a 1v1, but like Metro and Future, they wanted to get their shit off too. Yeah. And anybody else who had a problem with Drake wanted to get their shit off. So it was just the best way to do it, to hop on Metro's project.
Yeah. But
to do it.
All that supporting cast, I'm really glad that shit fell to the wayside. And we got to the main characters. Like, this is what we've been wanting to see. Shit's been too peaceful. Shake this shit up. Nobody has to die. It can just be rap. Because rap is a competitive sport, and I think that, you know, like if it's possible to keep it on wax and out the streets, take it there. Take that shit on wax.
Yeah.
I want to hear the dishes. I want to hear the beef. I missed that. I missed that era. Yeah. You know, where that shit was dope. And then, like I said, you still got the West making a lot of good party music, a lot of good feel good music, life music. You still got niggas like Larry June, Russell. These niggas make life music. These niggas are living their everyday life. Same way with Currency. Like, niggas are just living their everyday life and rapping and talking about.
Yeah.
Shit, one dude I got is a sleeper out the West is Guap Dad 4000. Okay, with nobody, like, he started off doing the Hennessy thing. But like he kind of grew more into like his rapper role, and I really enjoy his raps and his music. So I think that's another one to look out for. Maya, definitely be on the lookout for. Lil Russell's been doing this thing. So yeah, bro, it's just a lot of great music and great energy coming out the West. Like you still got like OGZ and them. You got like there's so much. The boy is home. D-Boy, I think that's how you actually say it. D-Boy, he from Vallejo. He's home. He's back dropping. And if y'all remember SOBRB,
yes.
He was one of the dudes in there. So I think the West has a lot of good energy, a lot of like dope music, and I think it's time people stop sleeping on the West. Like you still got O3 Greedo. Like I can just go down the list of West Coast artists, that are just completely slept on.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm excited for this next kind of era in rap. I feel like that wave has kind of officially shifted from like, you know, when New York, Atlanta, and now we're getting back to the West.
Yeah.
That's where I think we're kind of moving towards, like back towards this Texas and West Coast sound right here. Like that's where like Big X the Plug and Mexican OT, like those guys will really play a major part because they'll be like at the forefront.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, that was my spill. Appreciate y'all for coming to my TED Talk.
Yeah, we appreciate the insight. Yeah, you keep up with everybody.
You was putting up you was putting us on the great information.
Yeah, so appreciate y'all for tuning into my TED Talk. This was another episode of Club 3301. We appreciate y'all for being here. Chelsea and Q Young could not be here today. They send their love. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and run these outros.
Yeah, man. Hey Lou. We appreciate y'all rocking with us, man, on a week to week. We gonna be back next week with another episode for y'all.
And yes, the one and only, the real ZB. Go ahead and follow us. like, subscribe. The Real Club 33 on everything. You know, just stay tuned in. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We appreciate the feedback. I truly love it each and every week. I'm really grateful for those of you that view it. So yeah, appreciate y'all.
And then you got Mike _balling, you know, closing it out. Usually the guy in that chair over there.
Yeah.
I'm on the couch again. I ain't got no no complaints about that. So chat with y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
Sure.
So yeah, be on the lookout. We got a bunch of dope shit on the way. Yeah, bro. Just stay tuned. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Y'all have a good night. And
Great week, man.
yeah, great week. Go get your money on, don't, because it ain't no fun young without it.
Sure.
Peace out. My bucket hat done came off.